Alright, we are gonna look at fabricating and breaking down a whole chicken. Obviously this is our whole chicken here. If he was to walk around, he'd be like this. His little head would be right here, right? So feet are down here, wings, legs, thighs, and the breast meat across here. Obviously the head has been removed. Obviously the innards have been removed. We're going to take the breast meat off first. To do that, we're going to need to loosen up the skin that's right here that connects the legs and the breast meat. Good thing about a chicken is most of the time it's going to tell you exactly where it needs to be cut at. We're going to use this as our flexible boning knife. Okay, so we're going to use this. It has a thin blade on it so it doesn't make real deep cut or real wide cuts. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to loosen this skin. This is basically the only thing holding the leg and thigh up towards the breast meat right now. Okay, so we're gonna pull that, and you can see it just kind of fall down. All I'm doing is cutting skin here, not cutting any meat. I'm just loosening up the skin, okay? Just like so. Alright, so now that those are out of the way, we'll deal with them more shortly. We're gonna take this breast meat off. Okay, if you feel right down the center, there is what's called a keel bone. It's just like your sternum, just like your breastbone. Runs right down the center. We pull the skin tight. We're gonna go right on top of that bone. The first thing I'm gonna do is just cut through the skin. Right, all the way down, like so. So there we go. And I'm gonna go right on top of that bone, like so. The rib cage is sitting in here like this. So there's breast meat over the top, and you have the rib cage. We're going to use the bottom part of our knife. We're going to go right beside that rib cage and take this meat off. Right beside all these bones. Cut through this little bit of skin. Right down here, like so. This is all skin. Cut through that, and we're gonna feel right here. This is where the wing joint is, right in the side of the carcass. It's just like where your shoulder connects. So we're just gonna go right through there and just through the joint. We're not gonna cut through any bones at any point. If we cut through bone, that means we're in the wrong spot. And so there we go. There's our breast. There. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Right beside the rib cage. Cut through that. Cut through the skin here. Our joints here, right through the joint, and we can cut that off. And there we go. we're gonna just cut right around this joint here. We'll take that wing off. And so now you've got a skin on. I'll take this one off. But you end up with a boneless skin on chicken breast. This little piece on the back side comes off. Just pull that off. That is the chicken tender. So you can take those off. If you want a boneless, skinless breast, you can just pull the skin right off. Pull the tender off. So there's that. Pull this skin off. Boneless, skinless breast. You can clean that up just a little bit if you want to. But for the most part, there you go. Alright, so let's look at our dark meat here. We're gonna flip our bird over. We're gonna put our fingers right here, and you'll feel a joint on either side. This is basically the hip joint. This is where the thigh bone connects to the carcass there. Just gonna go straight up and you'll feel them dislocate. Okay. We're gonna cut this right through here. There's a little muscle right here. You see it right there? And it's sitting in a cup-shaped bone. I'm just gonna follow it straight down. I'm gonna take that little muscle off. That's called the oyster. You can see the bone that it was sitting in right here. Alright. Same thing here. Get in there and release that oyster. Just use your finger to do that. The right where the joint was, and there you go. You got your leg and your thighs off. Your carcass, perfect for stock, right? So we'll keep that for our stock. As far as separating our legs and our thighs, we're going to take, see the skin side, we're going to flip that over. There's a line of fat. You see that right here? Go just to the leg side. Cut straight down. We'll cut right through the joint every single time. Okay. Same thing here. Skin side's down. We've got our line of fat. And there we go. So when it's all said and done, we've got our 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We've got our 2 legs, thighs, and 2 wings. There you go, fabricating whole chicken.